Hey, welcome. So let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at the animal kingdom and just felt this intense curiosity and wondered if that passion could be more than just a hobby? Could you actually turn it into a powerful, impactful career? Well, today we're going to dive into exactly how to make that happen. So many of us are completely fascinated by wildlife, right? But figuring out how to get from that fascination to a real profession, that path isn't always obvious. Can you really build your life's work around animals? A life's work that actually makes a difference? The answer is absolutely 100% yes. So, how do you build that bridge? How do you connect that passion to a real world career? Well, the answer is found in the world of high level research, a place where your curiosity becomes the actual engine for discovery. And the single most important key to unlocking that world, it's a PhD. That's the credential that opens the door, transforming you from just an enthusiast into an expert, someone who can actually create brand new knowledge. But what is a PhD, really? I mean, it's so much more than just another degree to hang on the wall. Let's really dig into what makes it so uniquely powerful. At its core, a PhD is your license to explore. It's the world of science saying, okay, you've got the skills, you know your stuff. But more than that, it says you're ready to go beyond what's already known and conduct your own independent research to discover something totally new. And here's the most important part. It's a massive shift in your mindset. You go from being a student who just consumes information to a researcher who actually creates it. You're not just reading the textbooks anymore, you're writing the next chapter yourself. And the possibilities for discovery, they are huge. You could be out in the field studying wildlife behavior up close. Or maybe you're in a lab, unraveling the mysteries of genetics. Or you could be looking at the big picture, trying to understand how entire ecosystems work. The options are just incredible. And think about the impact of that. Every single new discovery, no matter how small it seems, changes how we see things. It's like opening a brand new window onto our world, giving us a clearer, more complete view of this amazing planet we live on. Okay, so you've got this amazing tool for discovery, but where can you actually take it? Where do you go to work? Well, the career paths are probably a lot more diverse than you think. Now, let's be super clear about one thing. If your dream is to work at a university, maybe lead your own research lab, or teach the next generation of scientists, a PhD in zoology isn't just a nice to have. It's absolutely non-negotiable. It's your ticket in. And inside academia, the path is really well defined. Your PhD is the foundation, that first critical step. From there, you climb the ladder. You start as an assistant professor, work your way up to associate, and then hopefully to the top rank of full professor.
But hey, what if the university life isn't your end goal? The great news is the opportunities out there are incredibly diverse. I mean, just look at this breakdown. You've got major paths in government, the private sector, and even in creative fields and nonprofits.
In the government sector, you're doing work that's vital for the entire country. You could be a wildlife biologist working to protect native species, or a conservation scientist managing our precious natural resources. You could even be an entomologist on the front lines of public health, helping to control diseases. Then there's the private sector, which has a huge need for this kind of expertise. Think about it. Research and development in biotech and pharmaceutical companies, or working as an environmental consultant, helping big businesses become more sustainable. Your knowledge is incredibly valuable there. And for those of you who want to mix science with communication or art, there are some amazing options. A PhD gives you a depth of knowledge that can totally elevate your work as a wildlife photographer, make you a rock star science communicator, or even qualify you to be a curator at a major museum. Okay, so these jobs sound fantastic, but who's actually hiring? Where are these positions? Let's take a look at some of the top-tier institutions in India that are actively looking for zoology PhDs. We're talking about the best of the best here in India. Organizations like CSIR, which is a powerhouse of national research, ICMR, a leader in medical and public health research, the Zoological Survey of India, the ultimate authority on our country's fauna, and the Wildlife Institute of India. These aren't just jobs, they're chances to contribute at the highest possible level. All right, let's get to the question that's probably on your mind. What about the money, the salary, and maybe even more importantly, what kind of lasting impact can you really have? Well, the financial outlook is really strong. A PhD immediately puts you in a higher salary bracket pretty much everywhere, in academia, government, or the private sector here in India. Your expertise is highly valued, and your earning potential just keeps growing as you gain experience.
And if you decide to look internationally, the opportunities get even bigger. For example, pursuing postdoctoral research abroad can mean a salary of 2 to 3 lakh rupees a month, sometimes even more. It's a pretty incredible opportunity.
But here's what it really comes down to. This kind of career isn't just about a job title or a paycheck. It's about impact. It is a genuine chance to leave a lasting, positive mark on our planet. And this isn't just some abstract idea. This is what you could actually do. Your research could be the key to saving a species from going extinct forever. Your work could help in the fight against devastating diseases like malaria and dengue. You could be on the front lines helping protect India's unbelievable biodiversity for generations to come. So, I want to leave you with this thought. Out there, in this vast, mysterious animal kingdom, there are so many discoveries just waiting to be made. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, the next big discovery will come from you.